Let's put on some music before we go ahead. Royalty free music. I don't like this one best. Okay. This should be working now fine. Maybe do it a little bit lower. Testing, testing. Okay. Let's draw our eyes. Might have to do the actual sunglasses. Might have to make them a little bit bigger, but that's not a problem. I can do that. Where am I? It's a bit too big on the brush. I always like Itachi's luscious eyelashes. I think this is the only part in the entire Fanda Katsuki show where you can distinctively see his eyes, except for maybe in Red Clouds, where he probably doesn't even have his eyeglasses yet, right? Probably. To save myself time, should probably just copy all of it. Cloak, eyes. That looks nice. Hey. Hey, Jack. Come here. Hey, kitty came to say hi. Come here. You don't want to say hi to the stream? I'll move you a little bit so they can see you. Oh, it's really hard to move this armchair on the carpet. Well, they can see you a little bit better now. Jack. Hey there, little buddy. Cutie. Should probably lift this up a little bit. Can I use the one from the cloak? Oh, not. Where's the lights? Can I turn that off really quick? There's probably a gap in here somewhere that I'm not seeing, as usual. Let me try and fix that really quick. Not here. Not here either. Like, why wouldn't it let me color? Odd. Oh, well. It's the usual. Is it because this is locked? Oh, I think it's because it's locked. All right, that's much better. That's not the one I need. I need glass. Crap. Oh, wait. Let's duplicate this really quick. Okay. Should his eyebrows move here? I'm not really sure. Probably not. There's probably a gap in here somewhere. That's the one I can see. It's very apparent. But what about the others? I'm not really sure. Oh, there's one here. That's pretty bad. I think that's the big ones. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty good. Jackie, what's going on? My cats are all restless. Wow, wow. Jackie, come here. Oh, whoops. Probably add some shading in here as well. this one. This song is pretty good for a non-commercialized, no copyright, royalty-free song. Most of them are so dull and generic. This one is kind of cute. I see I have a few viewers, but you guys are really shy today. You can say hello, don't be afraid. And if you normally lurk, I won't bite you, I promise. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. So he'll be like under this light thingy. Okay. Mela Gallardo, hello, love your work. Thanks for joining, by the way. From Facebook, nonetheless. Normally I get most comments here from either Twitch or YouTube, but it's nice to see that chat feature works on Facebook too. Thanks for joining the stream, by the way. Appreciate it. We have a lot of viewers today, but nobody's saying anything. People are really, really shy, I guess. Hello, OmniStrife. What is up? Boxing Day is up in Canada. We get like a day off today as well. I like to get all your Christmas shopping done and all that. Other than that, everything's pretty chill. How about you? Lego Pat on films. I think I got that. Yeah, we don't know much. We don't much to say, I guess. It's all right. If you don't really have something to say, you just can say hi and continue viewing. It's not a problem, really. No reason to be afraid of me and say hello. This layer is locked. Where are my glasses layer? I guess it makes more sense to make the broken glass colored in like white, right? Easier to see. Go Itachi. Yeah, poor Itachi smacking his head against the freaking wall. Even in the remake, he's screwed with it. Should just make a new cloak. How did the original drawing look like? I forgot. Let me go ahead and have a look there. Oh, he's crying too. That's kind of sad. So this is the frame that we're trying to recreate here. Oh, whoops. Maybe I should do it. Probably should be white. And this should be the... Yeah, episode 3 is pretty good. Color the tears because too much Sharingan can damage a man's eyesight. Yeah, I still have him. I gotta somehow show the fact that he's going Mangekyou Sharingan. Maybe it'll glow past his eyeglasses or something like that. Then they'll probably, yeah, his tears will probably go all red. Make it more dramatic. I think he's the one who bleeds from the eyes, right? When he, well, I guess they all do when they do their attacks. But I think he clearly like bleeds from his eyes. Kind of always looks really painful. For now, though, he has just the blue, generic tears of shame. Can you blame him, though? Alright. Now he just has his regular. I just need the skin layer. Some reds after smacking his, you know, his noggin. It should probably be a redder version of his skin color. So let me color pick this one and then go ahead to the palette. Yeah, so something like that, and maybe a bit. Can I color just inside paint fill? Something like that. Does he even have a nose in that original episode? I don't remember. Oh, where's my music gone? Music back. I think I need to make his glasses a bit wider on the nose. This song's kind of lit, not gonna lie. Remember when you mispronounced Katsuki as Akatsuki? A lot of fans have been doing that too. Silly, wasn't it? Yeah, well, because most of our discussion was, you know, in American forums and in American manga, and like you didn't have that many YouTubers or a lot of you know, videos that pronounce the name properly. So you say Akatsuki because that's how it's written, right? Even though they say Akatsuki. Like, yeah, I guess so. Do you have anecdotes about your episodes or something? In fact, I do. One of the first streams I have ever done, let me go ahead in here and show you, was, ooh, let me find that. There's a biggest episode where I just go through the entire collection of Akatsuki videos or Fun Akatsuki videos. Let me go ahead and find this. It was more than a year ago for sure. It was after I released the HD remake for the first video, I think. Or was it before that? Ooh, where was it? No. Hold on. Let's play versus new streaming playing. Oh, here's the thing. You gotta look for fun stream 002, fun with Akatsuki commentary. And it's actually a pretty long stream. It's 2 hours and 23 seconds, 2 hours and 24 minutes almost, where I watch all of Fun Akatsuki videos together with the fans. And I go through the history of how these used to be like GIFs at the start, and then how I came to put them up on YouTube. And it's a very nice, interactive, long, really long stream where I go over all the different, you know, jokes that didn't make the cut or things that I was planning to do and I forgot to do. It was really, really fun to go through all of the videos. It's 2.5 hours, so it'll take you probably more than one viewing. But it's really fun, so look for it on my channel. I uploaded it May 13, 2018. It's called Stream 002, Fun Akatsuki Commentary. I think it's the second stream I ever done, obviously, from the Fun Akatsuki stream, Stream 002. That was the title. I can actually link it in the chat. I'll post it in here. Let me know if it works. It should work. Yeah. So that's the video where I go over the anecdotes of all of the episodes and, you know, stuff that it's kind of like a developer's commentary or a director's cut of the entire show, and it's pretty fun. I have a lot of like interactions with chat there too. That's pretty good. I hope that answers your question. Okay, where's my nose? Hey, nose, I need you here. Okay. Thanks, Tomer Tuber. Call me a king. תמשיך לעשות את מה שאתה אוהב. Well, I'm trying, dude. Occasionally I can do these streams. I didn't know. Thanks. All right, cool. I'm glad you have something to look forward to now. Ah ha ha, yeah, I can still speak Hebrew. Imagine that, after living there for most of my life. I still remember the language. Okay. Oh, crap, that's not what I wanted to do, though. Shit. Or maybe it is. Okay. Should work. Can I motion tween this shit? Let's try. Classic motion. That's not what I wanted, though. My God. What if I do a shape tween? That's a bit better, yeah. I like that. Okay, so we have the little bloody nose thing going on here. Kind of looks weird. I don't really know why. But it's fine, I guess. Should I have done this with the tears too? Probably, but I'm lazy to fix that now. Let's just keep the... How fast is that? Poor guy smacked his face so hard. Oops. Actually, looks like a nice drawing. Once it's all colored and we get to see the eyes and all that, it looks nice. For some reason, I have a problem with the eyes here. Can I just see the eyes for a second? It looks like this area here is not really black. Oh, it's locked. That's why. This needs to be black, black. Thank you. Oh, whoops. So visible. Okay. That looks better. Probably when he turns into Mangekyou Sharingan, I can do like some effect in the video editor, and I don't really have to draw it. Let's do some hair highlights. Are you using a drawing tablet for this? I do. I'm using the Intuos 4 medium size. I have it. I've had it for like 5 years, and I still don't think it's very intuitive, despite being called Intuos. I'm thinking of getting, you know, one of those nicer tablets that you can actually see on. It's actually like a screen that you can draw on. But those are kind of expensive. I need to like save a bit of money and get it. But for now, yeah, I'm using this one. Originally, I drew these episodes like using a mouse on MS Paint, which is not really intuitive in itself either. But you know, that's what I did. Why is my webcam so bright? Let me try and fix this. Configure video. Is it from here? Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's much better. All right, much better. I should probably grab the light from here. Lights. I'll call it lights here too. Make it much bigger. Why do I have a white area here at the bottom? Or is it like transparent? Probably. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Okay, much better. Show frame, and now you can see how I have like the light falling on our friend. The final will have this light coming from the source above. So seeing as he has light coming from him from the top, I should probably you know, shade this scene a little bit. As it's one of the only close-ups we're gonna have in this scene, this one should be a little bit more detailed, a little bit prettier, right? So let's do that. Think a drawing tablet is better than drawing with a mouse. For me, drawing with a mouse is a real pain in the arse. It depends. So it does help. Obviously, it's better than drawing with a mouse, but it does feel not intuitive at first, because it's like if you ever drawn on a page, try something, try an experiment. Take a piece of paper and draw something on a page that is placed next to a mirror, but only look at your drawing from the mirror. It's because you're not really drawing on the tablet itself. You're drawing on the tablet, but your results are shown on the screen, on the monitor. And it's better than drawing with a mouse, definitely easier, but not like intuitive in the moment you do it. It's kind of weird at first, and it never really replaces proper drawing on you know, on the paper. So I think perhaps that by getting one of those tablets that you can actually see what you're drawing on it, as it's also a screen. So yeah, like kind of like drawing on an iPad, for example, but only much better, and you get like the proper pen and pressure and angles and all that. But those are super expensive. But I want to get one of those eventually. Yeah, and it'll probably make working on these way easier and faster. I think, at least I hope. I'll report back, obviously, if it has turned out to be a bit easier or not. I just love how much like better drawings look when you put some shading in them. It's unbelievable what a little bit of extra work does to, you know, your art. Just by adding some of those shades and lines, looks a million years better. Do you even say that? A million years better? A million times better, I guess. See how much better that looks with the shadows? Much better. Yeah. Whoopsie daisy, that's not the color I wanted at all. Oh man, stop crying. I'm referring to the guy who's so upset in this free song we're listening to so that YouTube doesn't put a copyright strike on this video. It's kind of like a crybaby. Our love was in decline. Oh, boo, boo. Oh no. Can you guys even hear the music, or is it just me? Maybe the volume is too low. Hey there, Jack. Hello. You're so pretty. You don't hear it. I think that's... Oh yeah. Now you should be able to hear it. Probably quietly, but I just don't want it to be too loud. Took a swing at a wrecking ball. It probably didn't go well for that guy. CC Chan, cool, thanks. All right, I'm thinking of buying a drawing tablet someday. Does it matter which one I buy for animation or whatever? Well, like everything in hardware, it definitely does. Like, does it matter which mouse you're using to like video game? Of course it does. Like every tablet is a little bit better, a little bit worse. Depends on your budget and depends on your needs. Like a tablet would be better than no tablet for sure, but you don't want to be like taking the most generic stuff out there. I do know that Wacom makes Wacom, like WACOM. They make the best stuff. It's kind of expensive, but it's one of those things that you just buy and keep and use for years. So I would recommend investing in, like, you know, saving up a little bit and then buying something nice. Yeah. I guess like there's a bunch of things that matter, like what types of pens it has, or like how many millions points of pressure and angles it supports. At the end of the day, you'll have to decide on the size. Don't go and get like the biggest one you have, because this one is a medium and it's kind of big already, and it's big enough for me at least. But there are also the ones, if you're really willing to stretch the budget. I'll show you what I mean. The one that I really want to get eventually is, let me open it up, Wacom drawing tablet. So you either get the ones that have no monitor on them. Oh, this is so cheap. I guess if you want to check out if the graphics if a drawing tablet is for you in the first place, you can try one of these cheap ones out. 89 bucks Canadian. That's very cheap. But they also have like the nicer ones that also have like a monitor on it, so you can actually see what you're drawing. Wacom Intuos Pro. I had Wacom Intuos. I see they're wireless now, but I have one that's wired via USB. I guess if it's wireless, you're gonna have to charge it like your phone. I had Intuos 4. Are these? They'll probably not making those anymore. But at the time, it was pretty expensive. I guess it like cost me $600 and to get it in Israel, you know, you got taxes on top, so it was very expensive for me. But they now have Wacom. I think it's called Cintiq. Yeah. These are the professional grade. Wow, 22-inch, I think, because usually the number, you know, specifies the size. So this guy is like professional grade monitor. Oh, that's huge. You can see. So the cool thing about it is you just place it on the table and you can draw looking at it, and it probably has like millions of features and sensitivity points, and probably the screen itself is very good screen, so you get like proper colors and contrast on it, so you don't really have to always check it on your monitor. Yeah, but how much does that cost? That costs $1,600. By the way, guys, join my Patreon. No, I'm kidding. But if you want to, you can. I'm not coercing anyone into it. But yeah, it's a doozy. I'll have to like save up a bit to get it. But yeah, I want it. Eventually, I'll try and get it. Will make this process much quicker and easier. So if you want to have more fun with Akatsuki in your life, right? Coming out quicker, yeah. Consider joining the Patreon. You can donate as little as $1 a month. That's not even a cup of coffee, and it'll be greatly appreciated by me. And your name will be going up here. You see the names of the really awesome boys and girls who are donating on the Patreon for OmniStrife for me for these videos to be a thing. Because obviously this is not my job. I have my own day job that I have to, like, you know, pay mortgage and all that and everything else. But this is kind of like a side gig for me, a side thing, which I'm not doing Final Katsuki to like make, you know, more income or stuff, like, because I have a good paying job, but like to make it more sensible for me to invest money into this little hobby, like getting a better tablet and stuff like that. Obviously, Patreon helps. And the more people support me and watch me and all that, the more often I can, you know, do these videos. But again, just, you know, showing up, saying hi in chat, that's more than enough support. Why is this not letting me? There's a gap. Oh, there's a huge gap in here, of course. Of course. I need to close this one up. Okay, that's better. And some of these songs are really weird. Holy hell, you are still around? Thank you. Thank the YouTube algorithm gods for bringing us together. I haven't seen your work since high school. Oh, that's touching. Thank you, 25th. I'm currently trying to revive the show, obviously, with their HD remakes. There are already 3 HD remakes. No, I'm lying. There are 2 HD remakes for the old episodes. I'm currently working on the 3rd one, and that's the one where Itachi smacks his head against the wall. And yeah, I'm trying to make a weekly thing out of this. And yeah, happy holidays to you as well. Thanks for joining. Yeah, I'm making a series of these streams on a weekly basis, so you can, like, you know, see the progress while I do these things and say hi. Because drawing these all by myself without my fans is really boring, and that's kind of part of the reasons why it takes so long for me to, you know, make new episodes. But with the magic of streaming, you know, the cool technology that we didn't have back in the day, not only can you guys get a glimpse at the creative process, but also I get to be more consistent with creating these things, and, you know, and get them out of the door more often than not. Mostly not, right, for me. But yeah, 25th. Thanks for joining the stream. And happy holidays. And I'm also trying, like, to make these streams as interactive as possible, because, like, me coloring stuff is not, or drawing stuff is not always that interesting. But, like, if you have any recommendations or questions about the show, or recommendations that what characters I should feature more prominently going forward and stuff like that, feel free to, you know, recommend. I enjoy the interaction with you guys while I'm drawing these. It's really fun. Lego Pat on films. I think there are some drawing tablets that are cheap to buy somewhere on eBay. What do you think? Well, it's up to you, your money. I mean, like, maybe there are. Are you located in the USA, or are you somewhere abroad? Because I guess if you're in North America, it'll be much easier to get much easier stock accessibility. There's a gap in here somewhere that doesn't let me color this for some reason. I'm not sure where it is. Let me color in peace. Damn it. This is closed. I don't get it. Wow. Let's zoom in and investigate, shall we? Oh, here it is. There's a gap right there. There we go. Whoa, what did I do? Oh my goodness, what did I do? Control Y. I'll ring the bell then. I myself am writing a book and getting ready to finish this before the new year. I appreciate and know the long-term effort of the creative process takes on the body. It definitely does, man. That's true. Like, you know, life or girl, by the way. I'm not sure if you're a guy or a girl, but, like, yeah, life is in the way as well. You know, you got work, you got school, you got other projects. Creating is not very simple to just sit down and create, right? Maybe it is for some people, but I know for a fact for the majority of us creative people, it's not easy. So I appreciate you being here and supporting. What's going on here? This is not looking nice, this part. I'll close this area. I guess that's enough details in the shadows. Let's do the background then. You're in the US, so this might be some help. Thanks. What I would recommend, since I'm no expert, by no means an expert in tablets, is do what I would do if I was in the market to buy any new gadget. I would Google. First of all, I'd see what my my budget is, right? How much am I willing to spend to purchase this thing? In this case, a tablet. And just like Google, for example, best, say your budget is like $700 or $600, best drawing tablet under, I don't know, $500 if you're starting out. And it'll give you like some websites, some, you know, digital reviews kind of websites, and they'll like walk you through like the features and stuff, and you'll learn a lot through the process, right? That's what I would do. Yeah, Wacom Cintiq 22. Low stock. Why is that so cheap? What are these prices? 800. Okay, temporarily unblock this. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, just Google and read a little bit about it. 700. Exactly. You know, drawing tablets are not cheap, especially if you want to get something nice. They're advanced piece of technology. Google is the best. What would we do without Google? Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I wanted this. It's the best and the worst. What can you do? It's there, and we can't really get by without. That's better. That's a better color. It was too yellow. Might start you down Amazon as well for you to keep your options open. Yeah, I'm a noob with the tablet, but I have had my eyes on this for this one, and I hope to get it when I start YouTube. My tip would be a lot of people who want to go like into creating stuff and you know, whether it's music videos, singing, drawing, animation. They always say, oh, once I get my channel up, once I get my website, my blog, my DeviantArt, whatever. I'm not sure what's the proper website now, but don't wait. Just don't put it off. Why? Just get your shit together, get the gear you need, and start creating. Because if you always like put it back, well, I can tell you about procrastination. I mean, my episode come out like once in every 100 years. So just get to work. No need to wait. Oh, for money. Wait, I mean this one. I am a monkey. Yeah, so I think we're almost done with this little drawing. I really like how it turned out. I do think I need to put a shadow here on the mouth layer, since I do want it to move around. So I won't draw it on the Itachi layer. Let's lock everything up. And the mouth would be this layer. I have the proper color already picked out. And I need to add some shadow in here under the big, not that big, but you know, the upset lip here at the bottom. It can even connect with the shadow of the face. It's fine. Yeah. This drawing turned out great. When I started drawing it, I didn't really like it. But now I kind of like it. Should we give him shadows for the nose? Maybe. I need to lock everything else. Where's the Itachi? I lost the Itachi. Oh, here it is. Itachi layer is here. Anyway, did you have a good Christmas, Yule? I did. Yeah, well, we were pretty much indoors because of quarantine and all that. But all right, some history. I was born in the USSR, former USSR. And since it's a communist country, they don't really celebrate Christmas all that much. It's like the 24th the 24th of December is not really that celebrated. Now, I'm not affiliated with any like religion or anything, but like traditionally, Most of the people who originate from Russia or the other former USSR countries, because the Communistic Party didn't want like too many religious holidays happening in the country, what happened is that over the years, Christmas transitioned into the New Year's. And if you have Russian friends, you'll ask them, and they'll confirm it probably, that Russian people, they celebrate the New Year as if it were Christmas. So we have our own like Santa Claus and the Christmas tree in a way, and the presents. Everything is very similar. The only thing that's different is that your celebration moves to New Year's Eve. So New Year's Eve is the big holiday, and and you open your presents on the 1st of January. So don't say I didn't teach you anything, but since I'm in Canada now, obviously we also celebrate Christmas as well, and it's really, really fun, and I love Christmas personally. I think it's a great holiday. You can definitely feel that something special is going on. What's going on here, though? Something weird is going on with my drawing of Itachi. Itachi, omae no ototo ga. I remember I did a fan dub of the Akatsuki reveal scene in English. The scene where they first reveal the silhouettes of Akatsuki, and YouTube actually took it down. It was pretty good, and I got a lot of comments of like, oh, this dude should dub Naruto in English. He's so much better than the original dub, and probably a lot of the guys at Viz didn't like these comments, and they took my video down. So, Itachi, is that your little brother? Yeah, it was fun times. I remember this song from other streams. It's pretty chill. Yeah, that looks nice. I guess now he has like actual nose in here because we added a little bit of shadow. Maybe I should add a bit of a line to the nose layer, probably. Something really gentle, because we don't want to add too many lines when you draw a cartoon for the nose. It becomes like a really big nose. If I do like something detailed in here, suddenly you see it looks really weird. That's why in anime, a lot of animes, they're very gentle on the nose lines. Very sparse lines, especially from the front. So it looks like you have nostrils. Yeah, I'm going for a minimalistic look in here. I think that's not bad actually on its own. Maybe a little like this. Oh yeah, that's cute. He has a small button nose. Itachi was always one of my favorites next to Pain Nagato. Well, I agree. I really loved him too. And thanks for your Happy New Year's, CC-chan, and Happy Holidays, Happy New Year's, and Merry Christmas to everyone. We're almost done for today, I'd say. Let's just add a dark background in here. Let's remove everything. BG should be behind, obviously. Let's add a block. Should just be a square behind the scenes. Let's lock everything else up. and add a big square. I don't really, I hate when it defaults to having an outline. I don't want an outline. And now let's add a color. Like it should be that, if we're in this scene, right? So it should be like darkish. Like this paint, maybe a little bit darker than that. Where's my color palette? That's not the color I want. I want a radial one. Hi, Itachi looks great. Thank you. We don't see him at all now, but I'll get back to him. Should I make it a bit small? I guess it's fine. Should be really pissed, but this shouldn't be red. I guess it should be like orangish, brownish to feel a bit more natural. What's going on here? Maybe I should remove these. That's fine. Lego stop motions are fun. All your dreams, but also I used to want to get Mindstorms when I was a kid. What are Mindstorms? I'd probably do robotics. You normally, yes, it was in common to Lego pattern films. I normally make Lego stop motion films, but I've been thinking of doing 2D animations for years. Should I try doing that? Or 9 means no in German. I'd say 9 because 2D animations, as a 2D animator, it's boring as fuck. Pardon my French. Like a lot of it, like I would by no means say not to do any creative thing you want to do, but if you take my recommendation, like if I could turn back time, I'd probably not do as many animations. I would do them much more sparse, like frame by frame. Maybe I would do a I don't know, a comic, but less like actual motion and more like, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a hypocritical bastard, but animations are so tiresome to do, to make. I don't know. Just try it out. I'll never say no to someone trying out something new. That's the most important thing. Maybe you'll like it. I like it, but it's a lot of work. Like even this little frame, even though I like how it turned out, it takes so long to draw. Holy shit. And then to make it move around in a satisfactory manner, it's a lot of work. Okay, I kind of look how this one, this frame looks. It looks really nice. And the last 20% wrist paint, yeah, I guess. Wow, look at this animation. Something is glitching out in here. Look at his nose. The nostril just goes all the way up there. Oh my god. I guess it's because I added some of the lines later, but yeah, I'll have to fix that. Let's remove this. I need to remove this keyframe. That's the problem. Clear frame, remove tween, and in here I'll probably do an F6. Hey, come on now. Copy the nose, copy frame, and paste frames. I do want to have his nose bleed a little bit, but I still need to fix that. Yeah, I like how it looks now. The light falls nicely on. Oh wait, no, I don't. Here, that's the frame I was looking for. Let me remove all these keyframes because they do nothing at this time. Clear keyframes. Yeah, that's the one. That's the money shot. That's the one I'm gonna post on Facebook for all the people that missed this episode, and they'll be like, "Damn, that looks so sick." I'll probably tune in next week, or at least that's my hopeful thinking. But yeah, I really like how that turned out. Let's do just show frame. Yeah, that looks really nice. Much better than the original one, right? Okay, I guess this was a lovely long stream. Let's not forget saving this. Again, I'd like to thank everybody who commented, joined, whether it was Facebook, Twitch, YouTube. Don't forget to subscribe, follow, whatever, you know, hit the bell, whatever the Zoomers say these days. And yeah, if you want to join the Patreon, I'd really appreciate it, but you don't have to. And that's it. This has been really, really fun. I'll talk to you guys soon. See you next week. Hopefully next week we'll have another stream. Yeah, I am trying to do these weekly now. And that's it. Have a great day and happy holidays. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever it is you're celebrating. Be safe out there. Jack, you gonna say goodbye to the people watching us on stream? Look at this guy. He's just sleeping throughout the entire stream. Can you even see him? Oh, you lazy little bum. Here he is. He's just sleeping throughout the entire stream. All right, that is all. And you have a great day now. Bye-bye.